You know what I'm
I gotta
saying?
see
So,
this, man. I gotta
hell
check
yeah.
that out on the YouTube.
Yep.
So speaking of which, I saw, and I told you earlier, man. I got two hands, and I got problems rolling up. I saw you just put up a video, how to roll a blunt with one hand.
Yep.
So how did that idea come about?
So that idea came about from my brother. Like, when I turned 18, you know what I'm saying. We was like smoking and stuff. You know what I'm saying. And then I was like, hey, bro, I want to know how to roll. And then at first he gave me the little raw, the raw
Like
roller
the
kit,
cones?
the little cones.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I started off with. And I was like, you know what, bro, I want to smoke like the OGs. I want to
Yeah.
smoke the blunts. And then he was like, you know what, bro? You got a long ways. You got to practice. So I was like, you gonna teach me? And then he was just like, yeah. So I just practice. And then one day I was just like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna get this. And I just felt it. And it was a Swisher Sweet, bro. I never forget the day. I love Swisher Sweets too, by the way. That's my favorite pack. But as you know, as I was saying, no, I just rolled it up.
Got to get a promotional from them. They can plug you with some money.
Hell yeah, Swisher Sweets. You know what I'm saying? Sweet cream. I love sweet cream.
Okay.
But I was just rolling it, you know what I'm saying? And at first it rolled up, but it wasn't tight. But I still rolled it, and then I just practiced a couple more, and just boom,
Finally
I got it down.
Yeah.
I was perfect.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is just some time. You gotta master it.
Mm-hmm.
Practice take time.
Yeah, I get spoiled rolling up, man. It's like, especially working at the club.
Yeah.
But you know what? I also saw you on your YouTube reviewing the carts.
Yep.
The raw garden carts.
I love raw garden. Yep, you already know,
raw
bruh.
garden is the ones.
Hell yeah, that live resin, man.
We need to link up, man. We need to link up, man. I work at the damn cannabis club. We need to go review some shit, bro. I'll bring through a little party pack.
Hell yeah. Oh, God.
We'll do that.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that for sure.
So, we kind of heard a little bit about, growing up.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you know what? Let's double back. Double back.
Yeah.
I mean, we touched on it briefly. We talked about 415 and San Francisco linking up. So, where'd you grow up?
I grew up right there up on Shafter, College Street from the fire department. You know what I'm saying? Frisco, 415.
What is that?
Up in Bayview?
It's in the Bayview.
Yup.
Okay, cool. I mean, probably a couple blocks from me then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was it like growing up there, man?
Growing up there, it was cool. I had a couple lifelong friends that I met up there. Anthony, Pioyo, Wiljo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my day ones over there.
For sure.
We got a whole bunch of memories over there from fights. My mom's window got busted.
Oh no.
From us playing baseball.
Oh well.
Out of all the windows, we hit her window. It was terrible.
It happened like that.
Yep.
It happens like that. So, what growing up over there? What kind of brought you to video?
What brought me to video? Well, I always did like YouTube my sophomore year, and before I started YouTube, that's kind of where I started the disabled game from. I was like, I kind of want to start a movement, and so that's where the disabled game and YouTube like go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And so how I got into the videography stuff, I just did my YouTube stuff and just edited my videos. And then, like 4 months ago, my sister, she needed like a cooking video, so I was like, okay, I guess I could do a little cooking video for you, and I did it for her, and she liked it, and I was like, you know what, I could like really turn this into a career.
Yeah.
And I just went full throttle with it.
Yeah.
And I just been hit with.
I just been hit
with so many blessings. Yeah, self-taught, all up on YouTube.
Did you take classes? You didn't take no classes at school or nothing? All self-taught.
All self-taught, because I've always been like good with technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you were telling me you even did a music video for some people.
Yeah.
Just on your iPhone.
All on my iPhone. Yep.
Which model was that? iPhone what?
iPhone. It was the iPhone XR.
iPhone XR.
Yep. iPhone XR, the blue one.
Is that the 10 or is that?
It was the one.
Oh, that was like it's not the 10. It's the X.
It was the one that I think so. Yeah. It was the one that came out like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
2018.
I know the one you're talking about. I got you. So, did you know how to do it only on phone at that point, or did you know how to do it?
Because that's all the equipment that I had at the time was just the iPhone.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what? I just looked on YouTube like how to do a music video on the iPhone, and they showed me what apps to use. And I was like, you know what? I'm finna do me a music video. I'm gonna find me someone who want a music video.
Yeah.
And God put two and two together, and He blessed me with the opportunity. Look, do this music video. You know what I'm saying? And I did it, and boom,
There you go.
blessings.
There you go. So what was the first? What's the first camera you bought?
My first camera I bought is that one right there.
What kind you got? What is it?
The Canon PowerShot SX540
Okay.
HS.
I'm learning about the cameras. I'm trying to get into the just for fun. You know what I mean? Like, definitely listen. You can ask Charlie right here. I am the least technical person when it comes to shit, bro. Like, I'm not good with technology.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting too damn old.
It's all good.
I'm damn near 30.
Good.
You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Well, actually, damn near. I am 30. Shit.
Ooh.
But oh man, the youngster said, oh man, a little funny story.
You still young though, bro. You still man. You got your whole life ahead of you. Still.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you still.
It was funny. The other day, this dude was driving crazy over down a street over in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we ended up having to pull up next to each other, and he shot a look at me, and I was just like, man, why you driving crazy, man?
Yeah.
And he looked at me and he goes, oh man, you probably drove crazy when you were young. And I looked at him. This dude looked older than me. But man, I was like, damn, I'm old. Not really though. It's just jokes. But no, that I was tripping. Not really tripping. I was tripping out. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, damn, this dude thinks I'm old. It was crazy. But nah, man. Tell me about what you have planned for the videos moving forward from here. Like, what do you see yourself doing? I know you're in YouTube. I know you've done music videos, and I bet you still want to do it.
Yeah.
But what else do you have planned in with videography and photography for that matter?
Yeah.
I don't know if you do it.
So like my whole plan with everything is I want to get my YouTube successful, and then I want to launch my videography business, and then I want to launch just everything with Disabled Gang, and just have a whole bunch of merchandise and stuff for y'all coming soon.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what y'all can expect within the next couple months too, is some merchandise dropping.
Do you link up with any other people that have disabilities or handicaps? And
No, not yet. I've done a couple videos up on YouTube, like about confidence and how to love your disability. But so far, I haven't really met anyone yet with a disability in person. So
there
far,
gotta be some people, man. We gotta get you linked up, because you collaborate with people. You know what I mean? You meet people, and it just go up from there, man. That's the beauty of this podcasting thing that I'm loving. Like, the more I meet people, the bigger the network gets. And I meet one person, and he'll introduce me to 10 other people.
yeah,
You know, and that's how your network just gets bigger and bigger, and you cast a wider net. And a lot of people, and me myself included, like, sometimes I'm like just not in the mood for like meeting new people or reaching out. But I realize like why that's so important, and that sense of community that comes from, messing with each other, messing with other people. You know what I mean, and just growing as a collective,
and getting out there as a whole. Yup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we need.
So what type of like merchandise and what type of Disabled Gang videos and stuff we got coming soon?
Oh man, I got some skit videos. You know what I'm saying? I got some funny skits coming soon with the Disabled Gang.
Okay.
And then the Disabled Gang, I got some t-shirts. The t-shirts. Y'all gonna love the t-shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, you know what I'm saying, I might have my own weed strain coming soon.
Oh snap!
Yep.
What? Tell me about that. I got
Oh, I can't
You can't talk. You don't have to tell us the secret.
I can't really say too much on that right now. But just know this though: when y'all smoke it, it's gonna be the truth.
Okay. All right, we gonna have to get that up in there at Elevated. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So while we on to the weed, let's talk about how that actually helps your disability. You know, because there's a lot of places in not just the country, but in the world where it's illegal. Even in the Philippines, it's people are dying just for having weed. The president,
That's crazy.
They're killing people for this plant. So I'm passionate about
I am too.
cannabis.
I'm all for cannabis. It's a plant. It's something in the plant for everybody.
100%. It's the healing of the
It
nations, man.
is.
It's the healing of the
It
body
is.
too.
And cannabis, man. I'm so thankful that I
If you're
found
21
cannabis
and
weed.
over or have a doctor's
Yep.
recommendation.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta let them know. Yeah, let them know
Yeah.
quick. Yes.
So
Yes.
what helps you? What before we ask what helps you, like like we were talking earlier, like the conditions that you
Yes.
have and the like you have pain, and what other
Yes.
type of ailments do you get from this handicap?
So my handicap, I have back pain and then I have stomach pain.
Okay.
And so my stomach pain, since I'm battling content, when I eat and my body processes food, it processes food differently. So sometimes my stomach could really like cramp. It could feel like somebody is just kicking
Stomping
me.
on you.
It's just stomping on me, and then it'll
Yeah.
hurt. And then the doctors, they would give me some laxative to try to get rid of it, but it would just make it worse.
Make you feel
And
sick,
then it would,
probably.
man, and then plus two, it would be days where I would miss school
Yeah.
because of it. And I was like, nah, I can't
Mm-hmm.
do this.
Yeah.
And so I'm just thankful I found cannabis because it takes the pain away and it just makes it easier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful, and this is something that we need for the world. Like everyone needs access to this.
It's crazy because this plant has been here since the beginning of time.
Yes.
It's in every book in history that people have ever talked about. Studies have been showing since what the 40s
The
that
40s,
cannabis
yeah.
can help,
Cannabis can help. Yep.
but because of money and
The money
politics
and the
and
pharmaceuticals. Yep.
that they want to and keeping people incarcerated.
Yeah.
Like
That too.
that's another rabbit hole. Maybe for another
It's
time.
crazy.
But I don't talk enough. I don't really talk about like politics that much, or I try to touch more on society. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean, it's just sad when you see like places in Louisiana where there's people that are spending like 10-year sentences for
A gram of weed, like
or less,
it's
or
it's
or even
it's
less.
ridiculous, and they could be spending time doing other things that really needs help in the community. Like, come on, it's just a sack of weed. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
It's medicine.
And this is a podcast. I'm not a documentarian. I'm not a journalist. I heard somewhere that maybe this is California. I don't know if this is every place,
Yeah.
but I heard that like it almost costs like $3,000 a day to house an inmate.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
That's big money.
Yes, it is.
I
And
mean,
then there's also a significant difference in the amount it costs to house a white inmate as well.
well, so tell me about that.
I'm not so sure on the price of it because I forgot the price, but the black people in the prison system, they are worth more in the prison system. That's why the judges and stuff hand them sentences that's longer compared to the Caucasian males.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't know for sure. For me, it just sounds like racism.
Yeah.
It sounds like they want people of color to be in there longer for
Yep.
people of other races.
Yeah.
That's been going on forever.
And it's just another form of slavery, and it's just like the 13th Amendment says that slavery is illegal except for imprisonment.
Yeah.
And majority of blacks is in or the majority of people in prisons are blacks, and we only make up what 13% of the population
That's yeah.
in America.
How does that
like,
work?
come on now,
How does that
it's not adding up.
how is that not institutional racism? I mean, hey, I like to, there's problems in the world, right? But
Yeah.
I also like to look at the solution side.
Me too.
I mean, in November we got a presidential election coming up. By the way, are you registered to vote?
You already know I am.
Okay,
You already know I'm voting.
perfect.
18. I'm 19 though, but I'm registered, so
Yeah.
I turn 18.
And there's a saying: if you don't vote, you don't count.
Yep.